Had to stop and refuel. Got some honey lemon pepper wings. I'm about to go in. My salad's in the refrigerator, all right, guys? I'm not an unhealthy eater. Oh, yeah. Peace. Be sure to check out my latest videos. One of my latest videos is Jar Jar Binks. You also have Marv Gideon. And check out the Black series Ahsoka Tano. You girls and guys be safe out there, and I will catch you later while I'm watching Friday the 13th Jason. Oh man, I'm having a good time. You ready? All right, let's do this. And this episode of Direct Edition is brought to you by Lips by Kimmy, Cooking KD, and everybody's favorite Dathomirian, my fake Darth Maul from China. So I haven't done one of these videos in a while. Let's get into some movies. So first of all, I want to give a shout out, and the video is dedicated to my boy Chopndrop 2013. If you don't know this dude is on every one of your videos. He's always supporting everything. He always has encouraging words. And for people like that you never met face to face, that you just met over the internet, I think that is pretty cool, man. Real good, solid dude. And that's why this video is dedicated to you. All right? Chopndrop 2013. So this is Justice League, the animated series, and I ended up picking this up for $5 from, what was it? Family Dollar. And it's a whole episodes. And to tell you the truth, this Justice League is way better than any Justice League I've ever seen, period. I definitely love all the episodes. I've gotten to the episode where John Constantine is teaming up with some people. And yeah, I just can't praise this Justice League enough, okay? All right, so keeping on with the superhero theme, we got a lot of superhero movies, you know. This is a comic book channel. We have the Amazing Spider-Man #2. I bought it for $5. I tried to start watching it, but I end up falling asleep, which I do in a lot of movies, and I have to go ahead and rewind them and watch them back. But I do remember this movie, but I don't really remember all of it. So that's why, you know, I end up buying it for $5. Just couldn't, you know, pass it up. Definitely had to get in the collection. And yeah, so we're just live doing this, huh? All right, allow my sexy fingers to interrupt your video. Definitely had to get Spider-Man. What is this? No Way Home. You know, I got Far From Home and Homecoming. So with these two, allow my sexy fingers, my Spider-Man collection is complete. I have all three Tobey Maguires. I have both Garfields, and I have all three Tom Hollands. I almost called him Tom Hiddleston, and you know that's Loki. But Tom Holland, I got all the Spider-Mans now, so I can go ahead, check out, stop collecting movies because I have all three, which is a major joke because I love movies and I love to collect them. Now, as we're still on Spider-Man, that is the Venom. You know, that is Venom, Let There Be Carnage. And I do have a Fire Stick, but I like watching the movies and owning them and being able to pause them and being able to watch them without interruption. So that's why I buy my DVDs, because I still am a huge DVD nerd, right? So let's go from heroes to, let's see which way we're going to go. Which way we're going to go. We're going to go wrestling. So, allow my six fingers to try video again. We have Survivor Series 2021. And that is Big E Langston on the front cover. He's a member of the Pancake Posse, which is the New Day. Him, Kofi Kingston, and King Austin Creed. But very awesome, man. Definitely am getting back into wrestling. I don't think I'm going to buy Peacock, but I definitely need to, because I still am a huge wrestling head to this day, right? So we're going to take this, we're going to put this over here, right? We're going to take this Venom, we're going to put it over here, right? Come on, Venom. And don't make the backdrop. So there's your movie so far, right? All right, so let's go ahead and do another wrestling DVD. which we got the 2022 Royal Rumble. I'm definitely loving wrestling right now because of Roman Reigns, but I'm not quite caught up with all the new guys like Austin Theory. There's a bunch of new girls. There's a bunch of new people in AEW. I know Taz's son, Hook, is wrestling, and he's one of my favorites right now. And yeah, just can't get enough of wrestling, man. I'm a huge wrestling fan. And, you know, I kind of entered getting into the wrestling action figure game a little late. I mean, they've been producing so many nice figures. But hey, I'm just going to jump in and get in where I fit in, right? All right. So, let's switch moods right quick. And let's do this. Okay, now, I don't care what you guys think, because this is definitive of my timeline of my living. Dirty Dancing came out when I was just a little child. Nobody puts baby in the corner. And if you're a real 80s baby, you definitely have to have this in collection. I already have Breakfast Club in my collection. I do collect movies like that women like Grease, What Women Want. You know, He's Just Not That Into You. You know, I like all kind of movies. So, you know, picking up Dirty Dancing for $5 from Family Dollars wasn't a bad deal at all. I definitely love that movie. So that's a quick throwback. And let's keep going ahead. You guys ready? All right, so we got Dirty Dancing. Now, a lot of people said this movie wasn't good, but, you know, I got a daughter at home who's doing virtual learning, so I buy a lot of DVDs so she can keep up with the current movies, and that kind of keeps her, you know, sane instead of us going to the movies and being around COVID and you know, diseases. We just go ahead on and, you know, we have a home theater. And this is Suicide Squad. This is the second one with John Cena, Idris Elba, Marco Robbie. And some people shitted on the movie, excuse my expression. And some people said the movie was good. So I'm not sure. But I definitely have this for the collection. You know, I just, whether you guys say it suck or not, I have to have it for the collection just so I can make up my own mind. And I can also, too, keep my movie catalogs going. Because I do have a lot of DVDs down in the dungeon. Comics, action figures, and DVDs. So we're going to switch to horror, right? So let's go to this horror. My daughter told me I had to pick this up. She told me it's pretty good. I know it's a part 2 out. I still haven't watched it to review it, and I definitely want to watch it. It's called Don't Breathe. I think saw the second one was with Anthony Hopkins, but I definitely want to crack this open and watch it. So we got 4 main events, right? That's how we do it. So shout out to Main Event Comics too, because every time I say my main events, I think of his channel, but I've been doing main events for probably the whole time I've been shooting videos. So it was pretty cool when he popped up on the scene and created Main Event Comics, because my love for wrestling and also comics is just like his. So you guys ready? All right, here's your 4 main events. All right, so here's your first main event. This is Scream, and this is actually like I'm not going to say redo, but I definitely need to watch this because I watched all the Screams growing up. Oh, I'm just scooting up my chair. And yeah, I was glad that they brought back some classic characters like David Arquette, and I'm not sure if she's still Patricia Arquette. And, you know, they're kind of like Ghostface, and they're giving it to the newer generation, so it's pretty cool. I haven't seen it yet, but I definitely want to see it. And on the Halloween tip, or on the horror movie flicks, here it goes. This is Halloween Kills. It took me a long time to bring this to you because I've actually bought this a while back when it first came out on DVD. I saw it as soon as it came out, and I think this is one of the better Halloween movies. I definitely love Rob Zombie's version, but the new Halloween and this one, Halloween Kills, is very nice. And I can't wait to see Halloween Ends or something like that. I think that's the name of the movie. But yeah, these are 2 new additions to the collection. Like I said, I had the Halloween Kills for a while. I've just been slowing down on showing you guys. Here's another cool one. Ghostbusters Afterlife. when I saw it, it had a lot of stuff that had to deal with the original Ghostbusters movie. So, you know what I'm saying? I definitely enjoyed it. My daughter enjoyed the movie more. I'm probably going to watch it again so I can get the full movie, because I was kind of in and out of the movie while I was watching it. So I didn't enjoy it as much as I should have. But my daughter thought it was pretty cool. And your last main event is this. And I told my daughter, I said, if you're going to watch Candyman, you have to definitely watch the first one so you can understand what was going on. I understood exactly what was going on because Candyman has always been one of my favorite horror movies of all time. Definitely love the first one. The first one is almost like a watching it play, and it's so freaking creepy. So this one ties heavily with the first one, and yeah. What do you guys think? So this video was dedicated to Chopndrop 2013. The dude is very cool, always supportive on your videos. And yes, I am the movie man, Fred Hall Direct Edition. And I would just like to thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Direct Edition. You girls and guys be safe out there, and I will catch you later. Remember, focus on the ones that show you love, and on the ones that don't show you love, hey, we're just going to keep on rolling without them. The name of the channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition. I will catch you girls and guys later. Be safe out there. Peace.